In the bottom left, we do have Action, and in the top left, this is Ridesky, a up-and-coming Terran player, one of the new age blood, and yeah, is one of those guys that are quite strong right now. He's on the edge of making it into ASL kind of every time he plays the qualifier. I think he just lost very recently to MC and Jaedong in one of those qualifiers, or in two of the qualifiers, I should say, right? But those qualifiers are extremely unforgiving, right? You lose once, you're out, basically. So it's very rough. And there are those players which are basically former professionals and stuff like that. Okay, so this is an 8-Rax. Let's go, Ridesky. 8-Rax here on the wall. I'm pretty sure this is a pressure build. He's gonna throw the supply depot down. So he's gonna wall with this. And why he's making this on 8? I think this is the build where you just go across the map with like 3 to 4 Marines. And you try to snipe 2 drones. And if you can kill 2 drones, you're happy. Then you just try to go back, or you commit your Marines, however you like. But if you can bring the Marines even back, that would be better. If you can get more, it's even nicer. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and scout now. He might even scout with 2 SCVs here to get that information faster. And we'll see which direction he's gonna scout. He might just find this drone, yeah. Let's see a clash of workers here. And this is where he should know already. Yeah, he's already pulling back this other SCV. And he finds the Overlord. And he's hoping to hit a hatchery here, and that's exactly what he hits. So we'll have to wait and see if he throws down a bunker. We'll keep a close eye on the vision here from Action, and he sees this. He sees the bunker's very, very defensive. Already 5 drones here to defend, but this is basically what you force. You're trying to grab the drones. Oh, did he cancel that? I hope. I didn't look at the money. You're trying to deny as much mining time as you can, and then kill as many drones as you can. So he gets the first one. If he gets one more, it's gonna be nice. He chases 4 drones out all the way. He's trying to come in again. He could set up another bunker. My god, those 4 drones are like... This is like you're playing the AI at this point. So he's making another bunker here. Can he get another drone? This drone on 19 health is gonna run away. He has 3 Marines sitting here, but we do see 6 links pop in right now. I don't think the bunker's gonna finish. This is gonna be very close, but I think Action is gonna get the defense here. Marines! 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 Can they get in? Oh, the first one's gonna die. 3 make it in though. That's quite nice. He does have 1 SCV to the repair here for a tiny bit. But in the end, it's just too much. The 4 drones do come back. Does he focus a drone? He's trying to focus a drone. He shoots the links in the end. They're quite nice micro here. By Action, avoiding those extra deaths. I feel like trying to commit onto a drone would have been better there. He tried to kill the links. So 2 links are still here in the red. Can he kill one of them? Oh, I think he shot the wrong one. No, he shot the correct one. Okay, there we go. So he gets 1 link there, but he loses another Marine, unfortunately. Needs to bring back the rest of his guys, and he's gonna set up the commands. I think, like, to the extent he committed, it was probably a better defense for Action, but there was so much mining time lost. I think Ridesky is fine with this. He's probably saying, okay, I was expecting a little bit more, but I'm happy that we got so long of a delay on 4 drones just walking across the map. And he killed 2. And Action is probably gonna be like, yeah, that wasn't great, but let's see what we can manage. At least we killed all the pressure. And he did only lose 2 drones, but I think this is already a success here for our Terran player. He's gonna be quite happy. But the command center, I mean, putting up 2 bunkers means the command center is delayed by almost 200 minerals there. That was quite late. I feel like that was quite late, so... The economic jump that he was hoping for is not really happening here. We already see Action up to 21 drones here. Saturation actually looking quite nice. He's going into that lair. He's gonna go into the Mutalisk spire, of course. Most likely here, just a little bit. There's no second barracks yet. This is gonna be a engineering bay rush afterwards. So he's gonna rush +1. He's gonna go into stim and then range, and he's gonna try to bust this. So another bust attempt. Ridesky trying to basically play this extremely offensive. So his first is like, alright, 8 drags, bunker rush, let's go. Okay? So he kills 2 drones, he gets a bunch of mining time. It's okay-ish. He loses 2 bunkers, or 1.5. And he lost the SCVs and all the Marines. It's okay-ish. And then he says, alright, let's just get into that engineering bay before the armory. Let's get our +1 out. Let's get the stim out. And then let's get range. And he's adding 3 more barracks. So he's gonna play a 4-rack style with +1 Marines, stim and range, quite fast. And he's trying to bust this open. But he also... I mean, he's gonna have the threat of a bust, right? The big issue on the other side is that the mutas are gonna be there. He's gonna already set down turrets, so quite a bit early here on the first turret, I have to say. I mean, the spire's not even done there. He is actually thinking that he's a little bit further behind than he actually is, apparently. And then it's like better safe than sorry. He's setting up the turrets, but you guys see that it's not even completed yet, right? You want to have them finish as soon as the mutas hit your base, ideally. It's gonna be a bunch of mutas though. Look at this. He saved up so much money. He's making 6 mutas instantly here. And maybe even +1? No, he's not going for it now. He's gonna throw down the Hydralisk then. Nah, he's making 9 mutas instantly. It's insane. So many mutas. But already on the map here, right, Sky? Already threatening a counterattack, and that's even before the mutas are done. +1 is about to finish up. Range is finished. There we go. So the Marines have 6 range now, or whatever it is. The range doesn't show on those guys. Glaive worm. Now mutas are trying to come here and dock this army, and Ridesky has a good idea of where that base is most likely going to be, so he's just going to try and see if he can't poke into the 3rd base here from action. If he can kill that 3rd base, it's going to be great, but there should already be... The Hydra Den is there. I'm not sure if the Lurker... Oh, no. He has no chance of getting Lurkers anytime soon. So no axe on the ramp. He needs to kill this with the Mutalisk. And so far he's doing a great job shaving off units here. Ridesky having a difficult time, but he's going to have a bunch of reinforcements coming in from the north. Can he box in these mutas? He's gonna come in. There's a sunken for defense here on the base. He's gonna hit the mutas. The mutas are starting to dwindle, but action is focusing on the medics. That was maybe a smart move. We'll have to wait and see. And then he's gonna try to whittle this down. Only 1 medic in this group of Marines here. Gets an overlord down there. And another wave of reinforcements is coming, but again, very medic light. So if you can snipe that last medic, all of the staying power is going to be gone from this group here. The medic is already quite low on energy anyways. A couple of drones trying to evacuate here, trying to join the fight. He's going to shoot. He needs to focus something. It's actually... he's actually doing a lot of damage, but maybe that reinforced Congo line can do something here. We do see the mutas growing in number again. 5 mutas though is a little bit low. Already losing the first one. We do see the sunken colonies trying to get set up here. Mutas coming in again from the backside here. Are gonna intercept the medic. That's a big hit to this group of Marines here. A second stim means they are super low already. He gets another muta. He can simply just barely not break this base, and we see the first lurker setting up. Now he should not reinforce this another time. This is again it is a little bit of a medic heavy group, but now there's a lurker on the ramp, and I don't think you can break this again here. As Ridesky, you need some support. Oh no, second lurker. Oh, are you really gonna go for it? You're crazy, man. You crazy? He's trying to go for it. He needs another scan. Oh my god, he barely does not kill that one lurker and the second one as well. Damage distribution was not working in his favor. He has those medics still on the high ground. He should use them. Walk them away. He's trying to be... Oh my god, one marine is coming in, really? One marine against that lurker, and then he stacks another lurker on top of it. Now he has 6 medics stuck. That's a lot of money here. And Action is identifying this, saying, like, you can't get home with like 6 medics. I'm not gonna get you away for free here. And 2 do make it out. But that was like... What, 200 minerals and 100 gas stuck on that high ground. That Action just killed for free here. And this is still a 2-base setup here for Ridesky. He's just producing mass from his commands in this. He does finally add his starports and he's going into the science facility, but he's still not at the actual science vessels, so he has no irradiates, he has no energy leveling up. He's going into double dropship, but this will maybe be seen by those overlords. No, I think he's not going to go through the vision there. And he will try to set up a 3rd base. He's going to try to set it up in a location, but Action has a Ling in position. So he even needs to go back, he needs to grab something to kill the Ling first. He's going to throw down the commands on the high ground here. Not going to put it in the low ground. Now he's going to drop into this 3rd base, and there's no vision here for Action. Now finally he sees these dropships coming in with the overlords there from the north, but he's already in position. Lurkers are trying to get back. There's no Nidus Canal here. This is barely reinforceable. He needs to grab his meters again. He should kill the 2nd overlord, by the way. I think it's a little bit of a mistake. There is a lot of lurkers though. He could possibly just drop on top of these lurkers and really spread out their damage, and then engage in the front as well. He kills the gas, which is nice. Just denying the gas is actually extremely powerful here. He's now trying to come in for the bust here. Can he kill all of these lurkers? He's gonna kill 3. Can he kill the last 2? He's gonna kill every single lurker. Now only 1 sunken left here. Can he break the space? He's gonna have another round of reinforcements stimming in there from the low ground, coming up to assist in this endeavor. A Nidus did finish up during this time. Now a couple more lurkers are morphing, and finally ready. They hatched. No scan, no scan. Oh my god, we need a scan. There's no... I think he has no scan. I think he's out of energy. We do have a lot of lurkers here. He does snipe another one, but he's running out of firepower to do these snipes again. 2 of the lurkers are extremely low though. He's gonna lose another marine. He can shoot the hatchery. There's gonna be another Nidus Canal. Lurkers trying to edge in here. 1 lurker's in range now of this group of marines. He needs a scan. Oh my god, a Congo line of Zerglings. He's waiting for his science vessels. Oh, the snipe! Oh my god, he does snipe 1 immediately here. That's very unfortunate. Now I hope he goes for the high life lurker. He's gonna grab that one. But we already do have another Nidus Canal. He needs to pull back the dropships. He cannot just have those dropships sit there. Last meter is gonna get shredded by those marines here. +1 marines, man, they're so powerful. And now 1 of the lurkers did get killed. That's the one that was irradiated. He has the vessel here, but we do see the big enemy. The defiler still, the bases die. Great kill here by Ridesky. Very nicely done. He's gonna pressure that until it falls over. Really, really action-packed here. And he's gonna evacuate out. Oh no, he's actually gonna drop in. What is he doing there? Now, he has a few marines just being pulled in here. That's not really what he wants to do. This double dropship is only 5 marines. So maybe a little bit of a mistake. And we do see actually Action retake this. And on the other side, we do see a couple marines being dropped down. He's sniping so many drones. Oh my god, no reaction here from Action. And he's gonna drop a few marines down here as well. Only medics left though. But these guys... they killed so many drones, man. They killed the whole mineral line by themselves, basically. So we're looking at 36 drones to 72 SCVs, man. Ridesky is looking insanely powerful right now. He's throwing down a 4th base, a little bit hidden in the top right. That could come in as a very late scout here for Action. And as a big surprise, now we need to get up that vessel count though. That's the big issue here is Ridesky. Oh, okay. As I say that, he's bringing in 4 more vessels. He's starting to irradiate everything down here under the dark swarm. There's another defiler. He should probably go in a little bit deeper. Try to get the vision on that and get those defiler lurker. Those 2 medics are unfortunately gonna die here. He's gonna throw down a few more irradiates here, but already burrowing under that Dark Swarm, another Dark Swarm coming in here. So the Marine Force is gonna get pushed back. And it just can only hold that entrance for now. It's just containing. And he does send out another group. No, not really. It's just posturing over there. So making more and more units here, but so far we're lacking a little bit of production, it seems. He has a big bunch of income at this point, but yeah, he needs more barracks, so he's setting up more and more barracks. A lot of idle SCVs, by the way. So this is where you can see this guy's still an amateur. He's insanely good because he pushes action of all people to this edge, but he still is struggling. I mean, he's at 86 SCVs. Maybe he should stop making SCVs because he's honestly on a little bit too high SCV count. I guess that doesn't hurt having 8 or 4 idols or something if you have 80 SCVs. Now he's trying to basically assert full map control here. Big plague on all of those vessels. Very nicely done here. We do have one vessel coming in here. It's going to irradiate another lurker. And these vessels are all going to be on 1 HP, man. He's trying to go for those eggs here. There is no... Oh my god, the Hydra! It turned and shot. Oh my god. 1 or 2 Hydras. He's even irradiating the Hydralisk because it can just one-shot these vessels. He killed like 3 vessels. He's trying to come in. He's trying to snipe the hatchery. I don't think that's gonna work here. We do have lurkers still in there. Most of the bio is going to die in this corner. We do have a couple more marines down here. There's one lurker shooting, and that lurker is not irradiated, as you can see. There's energy. He should irradiate that one. He's just shooting drones, and yeah. He's gonna irradiate. Oh, the eraser! There we go here. Eraser. On 2 1 HP science vessels. Lovely stuff. There's still a bunch of drones. He didn't get all of the drones. Now he's gonna go. This is a very risky move. There's the Nidus Canal. He's gonna go in now here. And he's gonna set up another eraser over here. But this is quite risky. As you can see, if a Hydra would pop from the Nidus Canal, all of these vessels would just die. Now he's trying to break down here with firebats. And the firebats are doing some work. Under the Dark Swarm, there is no more lurker under a Dark Swarm. This is not Dark Swarm, so he's just gonna fall to Firebat Marine here. And Ridesky is gonna break this position and he's gonna get the game. Wow. What a game, man. It was all about the 3rd base, all about the 4th base. He was so heavily pressuring that location and there was no counter damage whatsoever. None at all. Really good game here by Ridesky. Completely pushing action into a corner, into a win, into a victory for himself. Very well done, man. I love to see Terran players who play like that. It's just like action from, literally Adrax, right? Action from minute number 1.